Gentlemen, are you unknowingly sabotaging your style? Most men over 40 don't realize how small missteps can make them look outdated, sloppy, or desperate to appear younger. From ill-fitting clothes to overused accessories, these simple mistakes might be killing your confidence. Stick with me, because once you identify these 12 mistakes, you'll have the tools to completely transform how others see you and how you see yourself. 1. Baggy or ill-fitting clothes. Fit is everything, especially once you're past 40. Ill-fitting clothes send a clear message. Either you're not paying attention or you've stopped caring. That's not the impression you want to make. Baggy clothing in particular can make even the most confident man look sloppy. It hides your natural shape, which not only makes you look heavier but can also make you appear shorter. Remember, fit is about showing off your frame in a way that feels clean and intentional, not oversized or swallowed up in fabric. Take a blazer, for example. If it's too big, it drapes over you like a tent, almost as if you raided someone else's closet. If it's too tight, you'll look like you're being squeezed into it, and that discomfort is hard to ignore. The ideal blazer should frame your shoulders, taper slightly at the waist, and hit just the right length near your hips. Even a pair of pants can ruin your silhouette if they sag at the waist or pool around your ankles. The solution? Always focus on tailoring. Get pieces adjusted to fit you properly. It's an investment that pays off every time you step outside, and fit matters everywhere, even beyond just your clothes. 2. Overly casual sneakers. Shoes might be the last thing you think about when building an outfit, but the wrong pair can single-handedly destroy your look. Sneakers in particular are tricky. They have the potential to elevate a casual style, but if you're still reaching for your worn-out gym trainers or overly chunky athletic sneakers, it could be time for a serious reevaluation. Here's the thing, running shoes belong in one place, the gym. When paired with casual wear like jeans and a t-shirt, they clash. When mixed with anything remotely polished, like a dress shirt or blazer, they send the message that you didn't think through your outfit. And at this stage in life, looking careless isn't an option. Instead of clunky, bright-colored trainers, opt for clean, minimalist sneakers made of leather or suede. These materials naturally give your look a more refined edge and work seamlessly with casual outfits. A crisp white leather sneaker paired with dark denim and a fitted jacket is the kind of effortless style you should aim for. If your sneakers are still stuck in gym mode, check out my top picks for minimalist leather sneakers below. I've chosen styles that work for almost anything, from jeans to blazers. 3. Shorts that are too short. Shorts can be deceptively simple, but for men over 40, getting them right is all about balance. One of the biggest mistakes is going too short. Shorts that barely cover your thighs, not only do they expose too much leg, but they give off the impression you're trying too hard to recapture a youthful vibe. It's this mismatch between confidence and appearance that can make even the most well-meaning outfit look awkward or out of touch. The ideal length? Just above the knee. This sweet spot creates a balanced, streamlined look that feels modern yet age-appropriate. For example, picture a pair of Chino shorts. They naturally have a structured fit that's slightly loose but still tailored. They're comfortable and polished, easily paired with a crisp polo or even a tucked-in button-up for casual occasions. Now, imagine the contrast. Overly short gym shorts that cling to your legs, creating a look that's more suited for a 20-something hitting the treadmill than someone aiming for timeless style. When choosing shorts, focus on structure and comfort working hand in hand. Fit them to your frame without going overboard on tightness or bulkiness. This approach keeps things stylish, versatile, and most importantly, confident. If practical tips like this help you out, go ahead and subscribe so you always stay one step ahead. 4. Excessive cologne. The right scent can be a game changer for your style, but only when applied correctly. Too much cologne is one of those mistakes that instantly sends the wrong message. Instead of coming across as confident and refined, you risk appearing desperate, unaware, or like you're trying to cover something up. A strong, overpowering fragrance doesn't just reflect poorly on you, it actively makes others uncomfortable by invading their personal space. Remember, the goal isn't to announce your presence from across the room, but to leave a subtle, lasting impression. How you apply cologne matters just as much as the fragrance you choose. It's not about drowning yourself in a cloud of scent, but amplifying it in the right spots. Apply cologne sparingly to your pulse points, your wrists, neck, and behind the ears. These areas generate heat and naturally help your scent diffuse gently throughout the day. Overspraying guarantees you'll overwhelm the people around you, whether you're at work or an evening event. When selecting a scent, aim for understated and sophisticated. Fragrances with woody, spicy, or leather notes exude a sense of maturity, unlike overly sweet or trendy options that feel out of place. Less is always more. For those looking to upgrade their scent game, you'll find my personal cologne recommendations below. These are subtle, mature, and won't have anyone ducking for cover when you walk in. 5. Old or worn-out accessories. Now these can quietly undermine your entire look. Frayed belts, tarnished watches, and scuffed bags overshadow even the best outfit, signaling that you're not paying attention to the details that set you apart. When you pull out a cracked leather wallet, it leaves a negative impression, even if everything else you're wearing is sharp. Compare that to a well-maintained wallet with clean stitching and smooth edges. It speaks for itself. The same principle applies to belts. A worn belt with peeling leather or missing stitching cheapens your appearance, while a sturdy leather belt in a neutral color that matches your shoes pulls your outfit together. The care you put into your belt and wallet should match the attention you give your shoes. Just like investing in Goodyear welted shoes that age well with proper care, your leather accessories deserve regular maintenance. Condition your leather goods every 6 months with a neutral cream to keep them looking new and extend their lifespan. Keeping accessories in top shape shows you value the subtle details that complete your style. 6. Excessive jewelry. When it comes to jewelry, restraint is key for men over 40. Too many rings, stacked bracelets, or multiple necklaces distract from your outfit and make your style look cluttered. They should accent, not compete. The best approach is to choose a few well-made pieces and let them quietly enhance your look. For example, a single classic watch paired with a minimal leather or beaded bracelet can work seamlessly, especially when worn with a tailored blazer. This combination projects confidence and maturity, helping you stand out for the right reasons. But if you start adding oversized rings, flashy chains, or cheap rubber and string bracelets, the effect quickly turns juvenile and unpolished. Quality always beats quantity. A signet ring or simple gold band looks purposeful and refined, while a steel or leather-strapped watch ties your look together without shouting for attention. Stick to accessories that add subtle depth, not distraction. Your choices should whisper class and reflect a sense of maturity. If you're in the market for a classic watch or low-key jewelry that actually works for men over 40, I've got some trusted links below. These are the exact brands I would trust to finish a look without overdoing it. 7. Graphic tees with childish prints. Graphic tees might feel comfortable and even nostalgic, but they rarely project the kind of maturity and confidence that men over 40 should aim for. Wearing t-shirts with cartoon prints, band logos, or quirky jokes might have been fun in your 20s, but now they risk looking juvenile and even a little out of place. These designs don't communicate sophistication. They often suggest you're clinging to youth instead of embracing your current stage of life. Think about it. A plain black crew neck tee instantly looks sharp and versatile, while a superhero logo or a bold graphic print distracts from the rest of your outfit. Graphic tees stand out, but not always for the right reasons. In professional or even semi-formal settings, they can make you seem underdressed or disconnected from your surroundings. They tend to clash with the smarter, more intentional style choices that should define your wardrobe at this age. The solution is simple. Swap out those graphics for high-quality, plain t-shirts in neutral tones like white, navy, or gray. These options provide a strong foundation for layered outfits or work just as well on their own. With refined basics, your appearance will project quiet confidence, not unnecessary distraction. If you're making these swaps and want more tips on refining your basics, subscribe so you don't miss out on future upgrades. 8. Wearing hats indoors or outdated styles. Hats can be a great way to add a touch of style, but getting them wrong can instantly undermine your look. One of the most common mistakes? Wearing them indoors. Keeping a hat on in places like restaurants, offices, or someone's home isn't just a fashion misstep, it shows a lack of social awareness. Etiquette still matters, and removing your hat in these settings reflects respect and attention to your surroundings. Leaving it on, however, can make you seem out of touch or even careless. Another issue is leaning on outdated styles like faded sports caps. Baseball caps, while practical for casual outdoor settings, often come across as overly relaxed or worse, a little juvenile, especially when worn inappropriately. For men over 40, a hat that doesn't align with your outfit or the occasion can throw off your entire look. Think of a frayed team cap worn in a nice restaurant. It's a small detail, but it sends a big, sloppy message. The solution? Save hats for outdoor or casual settings and focus on modern, timeless styles. A wool fedora or a well-fitted flat cap instantly looks more intentional and sophisticated. Small details make the difference between polished and careless. 9. Ignoring color coordination. Color coordination can make or break your outfit, and it's one of the most noticeable differences between looking intentional and looking out of sync. Mismatched tones or overly bright combinations create visual confusion that drags down even the most expensive wardrobe. When colors clash, it's impossible to present a polished and put-together appearance, no matter how well the individual pieces fit. Neutral colors are your greatest ally. Options like navy, charcoal, gray, and deep brown form a versatile foundation that ensures your outfits stay cohesive. These tones are easy to mix and match, meaning fewer headaches when getting dressed. For example, a navy blazer paired with dark wash jeans is a foolproof outfit. The sophistication of the blazer balances perfectly with the casual edge of the jeans, creating a harmonious and ageless look. On the other hand, pairing a bright orange shirt with neon sneakers overwhelms the eye, making the outfit feel chaotic and unfocused. Understanding basic color principles goes a long way. Focus on creating a palette of complementary and neutral tones you can build around. This approach simplifies dressing and guarantees an effortless, polished outcome every time. For more simple strategies that actually work, subscribe to keep your style on point every season. 10. Socks with sandals. Socks with sandals. Do we even need to say it? This combination has long been considered a universal style faux pas, and for good reason. Sandals are designed for warm weather, meant to keep your feet cool and comfortable with the added bonus of breathability. Throwing socks into the mix completely defeats that purpose. Beyond the practical mismatch, it looks careless, almost as if you got dressed in the dark and didn't bother to check the mirror. This isn't a quirky choice. It's a clear signal that you're ignoring basic style norms. Now let's compare. Clean leather sandals worn properly on their own look relaxed but intentional. They fit naturally into summer outfits like linen trousers or chino shorts, creating an effortless, age-appropriate vibe. But socks with athletic slides, or worse, hiking sandals, send a very different message. The contrast between open footwear and visible fabric creates a jarring look that feels both outdated and sloppy. If socks are a non-negotiable, skip sandals altogether and opt for loafers or espadrilles. These alternatives provide the same casual ease while keeping your look refined. My favorite warm weather shoes, including comfortable loafers and summer-ready espadrilles, are linked up for you below. Step up your footwear and leave the socks and sandals mess behind. 11th. Wearing faded or overly distressed jeans. Jeans are a staple in any man's wardrobe, but after 40, it's time to leave the distressed styles behind. Faded washes, heavy fraying, and ripped knees all send the wrong message. These overly casual, tattered looks often come across as trying to hang on to a youthful, rebellious vibe that doesn't align with a more mature and refined appearance. In contrast, clean, dark denim exudes sophistication. It's polished, versatile, and instantly makes any outfit feel more intentional. The deep, even color of dark wash jeans has a slimming effect that adds structure to your look. Unlike the looser, shapeless feel of distressed jeans, high-quality dark denim holds its form, providing a tailored silhouette that enhances rather than detracts. Consider this. A pair of dark indigo jeans paired with a crisp button-up or a smart blazer gives off an elegant, modern vibe. On the flip side, a pair of ripped jeans with their frayed edges and exaggerated tears can make you look like you're clinging to trends rather than defining your style. To get it right, invest in slim or straight-fit dark wash denim. Durable, well-made jeans won't just last, they'll elevate your entire wardrobe. Avoid overly trendy washes or gimmicky details. Stick with timeless simplicity to project confidence and maturity. 12th. Shiny polyester club shirts. Shiny polyester shirts might have been trendy decades ago, but today they look completely out of place. That unnatural sheen doesn't just catch the light, it catches the wrong kind of attention. Instead of creating a polished, confident impression, shiny synthetic fabrics cheapen your appearance. They can make an otherwise sharp outfit look dated and, frankly, out of touch. It's like showing up to a sophisticated event in an outfit that screams rental tuxedo. And worse, the fabric doesn't cooperate. Polyester wrinkles easily, which only adds to the unpolished look. The problem goes beyond the shine. Polyester shirts don't hold their shape as well as natural fabrics like cotton or linen. Throughout the day, they stretch and shift, dragging your whole look down. Compare this to the crisp, clean lines of a cotton Oxford shirt, which keeps its shape and looks far more refined. And while polyester might resist shrinking, it's prone to pilling and abrasion over time. That adds visible wear, making the shirt look older and more worn than it should be. The solution is straightforward. Stick to natural fabrics. Cotton, linen, or even lightweight wool offer structure and breathability, ensuring you look timeless and well put together. If you're looking to replace those old polyester shirts, you'll find my top picks for natural fibers like cotton and linen right below. These will get you out of the club zone and back into classic, confident style. When you nail these details, you won't just look better, you'll carry yourself with more confidence in every setting. If you're ready to actually upgrade your style, I've handpicked some links below for the kind of wardrobe essentials and smart upgrades we talked about today. They're the same go-to brands and products I'd recommend to any guide looking to make real, age-appropriate changes that stick. And if you found this breakdown helpful, or you're tired of style advice that never seems to fit your life, don't forget to subscribe. You'll get new, straight-up tips on how to look sharp without the confusion or the hype. Subscribing means you stay ahead of the curve and you join a crew of men who are serious about looking put together at every stage.